Hi guys, what I want to show you today is motor output signal synchronization with the main loop. So what we're looking at here, this is PWM output signals of channels 1 and 2, and the bottom one here is when the main loop starts and when the motors have been finished writing to. So if I zoom in a little bit on this and update the edge detect to be on the fourth one. So what we can see down here, this is when the main loop starts, and this is when the motors have been written to. So what we can see here is the amount of time it takes for the main loop to start and restart is different every time, which is why the signal is wobbling about on the scope here. And we can also see that the time here and here is different as well. So if we zoom that out and show the PWM signals at the same time, what you see is that the main loop starts and stops, and the motors are written to, and the signal is generated at a different time. It's not synchronized. So what it means is that the motors are either using an old value as part of the flight control loop, or there's a delay between using a new value. So they might be in the middle of sending an old value out, and there might be a new value ready, but it's not sending it out yet. So the idea with this new Oneshot protocol is that you synchronize the main loop to the output signals. So let's see what it looks like. So this again is PWM. I'm just going to quickly enable the Oneshot feature, which is new in Cleanflight, and then if we save that, we should see a very different pattern. So the flight control is just initializing now. Right, so if I resynchronize this, so synchronize this with the output signals here, what we can see is that the motor output signal here is A, shorter than the PWM one, so it takes less time to send, and B, it is synchronized to the loop time, so when the main loop starts. And what you can see here is that all the signals at the top here bounce around at the same time as these signals down here do, and they're always completely synchronized. So if we scroll around, we can see that they're always synchronized. So Oneshot, because of this, is supposed to be better to fly. Now I've not flown this yet. My ESCs are on order. You need special ESCs to run the Oneshot code. But apparently they're better to fly, but whether they are or not remains to be seen in practice. We shall find out. If anyone else has got these KISS ESCs from the Flyduino shop, then please give the new code a try and give us your feedback on the forums. Alright, cheers.